Hi, I'm George from SSB Health. Today I'd like to talk to you about online consultation. Online consultations provide you with a way to access NHS approved advice from home 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Online consultation is a way to get in touch with your GP without having to wait on a phone or stand in a queue. You can access it by the internet, so that can be on a computer, tablet, mobile device or smartphone. Simply go to ssbhealth.com and click on the Our Practices button, which you'll see at the top of your screen. From here you can click on Choose Practice and then select your practice from the drop-down list. Once you're on your practice webpage, you will see the online consultation banner at the top. Simply click on the online consultation banner and search for the problem you're having. This may be migraines or diabetes. You will then be provided with lots of information directly from patient.info, which is NHS approved. If you can't find the problem you're having, simply search for General and click on the General Health Query. From here you'll be able to free text and type exactly what your problem is, and they'll be back in touch with you within 48 hours. This does exclude weekends. You can also access online consultations directly from within the Patient Access app. Simply log in, enter your details and make an account. Please remember, if you do have a medical emergency or someone is seriously ill, to call 999. If you need urgent medical help, please use the NHS 111 online services. However, please only call 111 if you can't get access to online. Lots of our patients are now happily using the online consultation service. Why don't you give it a try? Thank you. So we're going to go to the SSB Health website. Click onto the top one here again, and we go to Our Practices at the top, so we can select the practice we want to go to. It's the jump to practice range. You can search for the postcode, the town, the name of the practice, for Lee family again while we're here today. And then as you can see at the top, there's the online consultation banner. If we click that, it will take us to the online consultation web page. It'll ask you to accept some cookies, and then from here you can start to search for your symptoms. It will suggest some symptoms at the bottom. Obviously they're just random, they'll change. Just in case you don't know what the name of the issue you're having is, they might be suggested there. So we're going to do some back pain. There we go. So again, it does come up with suggested issue as you type in as well. So here we can see it's suggesting, so there's direct back pain, eye pain, chest pain, loads of stuff comes up. So if you are having any of those issues, you can click into any of them. It brings up multiple videos, all from Patient Access or patient.info. So it's a trustworthy website. It'll give you great advice on how to resolve it without even getting in touch with us. If you can have a look at the back pain exercises video if you want to, or information on the other stuff. But if you do want to contact us, you click onto the Contact Us button. You can start the form, and you'll just be asked to give your consent and agree to the terms of use, which we'll click into that now. So this form is just to rule out that we've not had any serious or urgent problems relating to our issue. So we've not had any of those, so we'll just click on none and then we'll continue. Okay. So this is just asking us, obviously, depending on what you search for, it will bring up different questions each time. That's why we ask patients to try to search for their issue rather than use the General tab. However, that's not always appropriate. Sometimes you will have to use the General tab. So obviously this one's asking us here if we've got a history of cancer, if you've had it in the past, or you're currently undergoing treatment. I'm not, so we'll continue on that. And then here is where you'll be asked specific questions regarding the issue you've searched. So it's going into a lot of detail about where exactly the pain is, and how then once you've clicked onto the links about it. So if we're having lower back pain, we can click onto a link about that, and it would then take us to patient.info, and it will give us information on that issue we've clicked into. So it goes quite in depth, and it's really useful, really good. However, if we don't want to do that, we want to continue and we want to speak to our GP about the issue rather than speaking to a website or going to watch a video and do some self-help. So this is going to ask us specifically, where is the pain? So mine's in the lower back, running down my legs. Okay, and then this bit's going to ask us to search for our symptoms or input our symptoms. So we're going to pain down the back of our legs, or leg pain, and how long we've had the symptoms. We've had it for about 2 years, so it's not going to be a serious issue, but it's starting to get on my nerves. Okay, and what do you hope to get from this? I'd like some exercises which may help. As I should have gone to therapy years ago, and I never did because I was a child and wanted to do other things. So I'll go, how many times I'll be unavailable. So again, this is going to be the bit that will ask you when you're not going to be available, if you're working any of the days coming, or if you are unavailable for whatever reason. We're not unavailable, so that's fine. So we can continue, and then this is going to be when we're going to contact and put the details in to the surgery. So it's just going to ask you, how have you found using the tool? I think it's really good, so I'm going to give it a 5. So this is just to say that we've read and understood this statement about contacting the practice, and that the practice team will respond by the most appropriate member, and we'll be in touch once the clinicians have had a chance to read your form and get back to you. If it is urgent, obviously, if we don't want to be using this platform, we want to be going to A&E or to walk-in centres. Finally, you want to fill in your details, which you'd be able to put in all your details: mobile number, postcode, name, everything that you can there. This will get put through to the reception team, and then finally you'll get a call back within 48 working hours. So obviously, if you put it in on a Friday, you're not going to get it on the Sunday. We're unfortunately not be able to call you back then. It'd be the following week.